And the Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 20. Try to pick it up on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle making it 4 moments in this game, getting closer to midfield.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Get to him. Good job, big fella.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the completion made. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd like to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Come on, you got to sit there.
Get some space around the 3rd.
It's all good.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain.
Gotta get there. You're already on. What you doing?
Pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
This is crazy.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. Now you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
On the run here, lets it go. It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He gets loose. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Now the handoff. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Scrambling now to make the throw.
There you go. This is the play.
Puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Quit playing with me.
Just short of the first down marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
50.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw again.
Yeah, right. Good catch.
For a first down. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive moving.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing.
Come on. Where's he getting that out? Good D.
Pass rush there on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket.
Right behind.
On the right side downfield.
Okay.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kovac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The tight end has got it.
Good help.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown.
There you go.
Swarm for the pass rush.
Good job, boy.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. That one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense a fix. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, that's the one.
Complete little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time.
That's crazy. It's all good. Your quarterback, bro.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man.
These motherfucking receivers.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Go get it, big fella.
Deep shots. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to down the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Get the ball
down just inside the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Ooh.
Coverage team brings down the return.
Long drive.
Direct snap.
Come on, bro.
Smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the
misses the ball.
This offense is
Yeah,
lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Always looking to throw.
Ooh, good beat.
They try the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's going to hand this off.
See, that's how you win what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Play clock be going too fast for me, bro.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to his right
good tackle,
side for the completion. Defense stops him short of the mark.
Great tackle.
Now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt.
All right, good job.
The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off.
Ooh. Good motion. Get over there. There you go. Come on. There you go. It's all right. Man.
And this guy
Good
is
motion.
as fast as there is in college football. And it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
first down, they go right back to him.
Good defense.
Stops him, but that's a solid
Good defense.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. Single back takes the handoff.
That nigga just knocked down. Okay. I couldn't do nothing about it. They knocked down 3 straight folks.
These guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Good play.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Starting at 25.
Mixed up the third quarter out cold.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Breaks free.
Fuck out of here. 16, get your ass over there.
Well, these are the kind of plays
Pissed me off on 6. Go ass over there and block.
Had a great first half, and he's gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
There you go. I ain't mad at that. We'll live with that.
Just a short gain on the play. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the wildcat. The defense on alert. Direct snap. On the move now. Extending the play now. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short.
There you go, 1-6. You back there toting it now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Direct snap.
There you go. 2-6.
Out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
Six, what you doing in the game? You in 3-0? Both the niggas tired.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Man.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Crazy.
Timeout, Oregon.
sack on first down. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
Can't call it me. This is good.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen. Full display right now.
Throws to the tight end.
Pass interference?
But there's a flag. This is a big call.
Come on, dog.
Let's check out
Don't do me like that.
comparison. These guys have
I'll run this shit 100,000 times.
and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time.
There you go.
Turner is brought down. Handoff in a single back formation.
Don't let them get through there. They're playing.
Across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They take him down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
All right.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. Pounds, but that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and first down.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off.
These niggas is getting punched in the middle.
Broken tackle still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, from a concept standpoint, plays like the counter or misdirection work well when defenders at the first and second level bite on the first move of the back. Here, we saw it play out perfectly for an explosive gain on the ground.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made by the tight end.
What's happening?
Big move finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off.
Thank you. There you go. And you get hurt. No, Lord.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Wasting the QB talent
Bro, y'all, all these damn words coming on my screen. I can't even see.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with
right at the perfect time, too.
Great play to keep this drive moving.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, I love how they keep trusting their quarterback. Nice job of getting a completion, positive yards. Now we got second and goal, critical time in this game. I would keep trying to find those one-on-one matchups.
There you go.
Let the quarterback find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're third and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front.
There you go. Let's go.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, What a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown. That's all me. I mean, when I tossed their screen.
I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, I
nice
did.
job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead.
It's all good. Let's go.
Now in the 4th quarter. It's all for the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
My back's tired.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh my God. If you don't sit down, you leave the camera.
Direct snap.
You funny.
He's got room to run. The Wildcat
Baby, you stupid. You look good. It's funny. It's hilarious though.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense
You look
trying to
good.
hang on. The offense trying to make a
Like you belong on Bring It On.
They'll come out in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. First down, looking for
You funny.
They bring him down.
I got a minute 55 left in the earlier.
Explosive run to get a first down.
You
Good
funny.
line in the Wildcat formation. Defense gotta be
You are,
right
but
on
it's
work
cute.
here. Direct snap.
No, you good, dude.
Run it up the
You
middle,
good.
but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and making the play.
You got some cakes. Not with me, you good.
Huh?
You good with me.
Evidence.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense
that, baby?
make a play here? They desperately need it.
It's fucking playing here. I can't audible. Ah, damn. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
She's on.
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Catch made on the out route. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it.
This shit is crazy.
He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Crazy, bro. He's out there. I can't automate the shit. Then we out of timeouts? Oh, my nigga got hurt.
How much can they pick up on third down? 7 yards. Grabbed by the receiver.
My nigga got hurt.
They stop him right at the line.
I know they had big hopes for this drive and where it can ultimately end, but by not picking up that first down, they've got to get the first down before they worry about scoring.
Timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
That man trying to make them words come up on my screen.
They're going to go for it on fourth down. This could be the game here. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
That timeout hurt me. I can't even line it up in the middle of the field.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's run up. For a big gain, the offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Looking for 6.
Oh, he dropped her! Fuck out of here. You see what I'm talking about, bro.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3, a field goal obviously.
Everybody else dudes be making these crazy catches, bro. Get out of here.
Potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win.
Missed this shit too.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3
That's
seconds
terrible.
left. Time for one last play.
That ain't even a good tackle. This nigga just drops the ball.
Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. With 3 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to overtime.
Look at this shit. Good game. That's terrible, bro. They played me. Good game.
To tie this game, still down by 3. For Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We'll just watch it's two really good teams slug it out, and the team
That nigga dropped the ball.
picks up the W.
I can't believe
Sit through the out route.
That's the first from you. I agree. Two ranked